Okay, so the African narratives recently shared this saying top 25 African nations with the most trustworthy illegal systems, ranked according to the legal systems in the Mo Ibrahim Africa report and listed by an SDG in the score. Hi, the name is Vidashi. Welcome to the Vidashi Studios. We are going to discuss Africa's top 25 most trustworthy legal systems, and we are going to discuss this by the Mo Ibrahim Africa report. Okay, so which African country is actually having the most trustworthy legal system, and how do you also personally trust your legal system in your various African country? Are you ready? Let's check that list. Well, so number one is Cape Verde. They have an index of 79.3. Number two is Sao Tome and Principe, 78. Number three is Rwanda, 68. Number 4 is Algeria, 65.3. Number 5 is Ghana, 65. Number 6 is Namibia, 64.4. 7 is Botswana, 62.4. 8 is Morocco, 62.3. 9 is Mauritius, 60.8. 10 is Tunisia, 60.6. 11 is Egypt, 60.1. 12 is Djibouti, 56.5. 13 is Mali, 51.1. South Africa at number 14, 51.1 also. At number 15 we have Senegal, 54.54. At number 16, we have Eswatini, 53.7. Number 17, we have Sierra Leone, 53.3. Number 18, you have Cote d'Ivoire, 52.8. Number 19, Comoros, 52.5. Number 20, Malawi, 51.5. Number 21, Kenya, 51.1. Number 22, Mauritania, 51. And then number 23, Burundi, 50.7. Number 24, Niger, 49. And at number 25, lastly, Congo with 48.2. Now, note this. It says, the Sustainable Development Goals, that is the SDGC index course, is an indicator that was used in the Mo Ibrahim Forum report as a measure of Africa's progress in various metrics based on goals of the UN, that is the United Nations, and the EU, the African Union. Hi, okay, so there you have it. Okay, the report is actually from the Mo Ibrahim Foundation, and it uses the Sustainable Development Goals index from both the United Nations and the African Union to determine the African country with the most trustworthy legal systems. And notice we used an index to score this. So the top 25 countries were listed. Was your country mentioned, and was your country not mentioned? And but before we go, if your country was mentioned, do you actually believe that your country's legal system is actually worth it? Can you trust it? What do you think? At the comment section, let me know what you think. But well, basically or personally, me, I'm from Ghana, and Ghana was actually part of the list. Ghana were somewhere at number 4. Yeah, Ghana was number 4 with the most trustworthy legal system in Africa. Sorry, it's number 5 though, number 5, and it has 65 index. And if you had to ask me, how do I see it to be? Whoa. I've actually never had an issue to be at the legal system. I've never been there. I've never had an issue with that, and I've never been there too. So I don't really know. But based on some hearing, I think Ghana has its faults and its flaws. But how we have had our elections sent to the Supreme Court or to the legal system to decide the winner for Ghana's elections, we have had about 2 times of it, and everything turns out fine. No political instability. Every other 2 political parties or the 2 opponents agreed to disagree, and then they actually trusted the illegal systems to let things slide, and the Ghana has been still living peacefully today. So I would say Ghana's illegal system is actually cool based on what I've seen. But I don't know about other people, but for me, I've never actually have an encounter with the Ghana illegal system yet. But for now, I'll say it's cool from my side. So you can also share your point of view at your side. Well, see this. Well, Yogi came and says, interesting. I never thought of this metric. I wonder how it is for India. This legal system is quite okay here, but there is a scope for a lot of improvement. Well, that is she. She believed that the world needs to do, Africa can do better, and she actually never thought about such a metrics. Well, that's why I'm here. The African narratives and the Vidashi Studios, we are doing great for you guys, okay? And then it says that hopefully we need to improve. Yeah, that's so importantly. More African countries need to improve their index so that we can actually have a peaceful African country. Don't forget this. The illegal system is working fine. There's actually peace and stability and a trustworthy of the country's peace to be sustained. You know that, right? Yeah, good. Well, again, this one says so important that a third pillar for making any country work. That's so true though. Every country needs that. We need the legislative, the executives, and then the judiciary. These 3 arms of government is a very good initiative or good holds or pillars of our government that actually helps the democratic rules. So yeah, the third pillar of governance needs to be strong like that and be trustworthy. That's so important. And this one also says South Africa should not be on that list. We have the worst justice system. Whoa. Why are you saying that, bro? Why are you saying that? As a South African in the comment section, let me know why you think man is saying that. And lastly, this one is saying that trustworthy legal systems in Africa are crucial, but systematic change requires broader institution reforms beyond just ranking. Well, that is so true though. We actually need more than just ranking though. We need a complete overhaul in most African legal systems to make sure that people actually being facing the right laws and people are actually being fairly prosecuted, because here in Africa's corruption is actually in everywhere, and we hope that it doesn't lead into our legal systems too. Okay, so this is something for you, my people, to know and learn about Africa's most trustworthy legal systems in Africa, and the top 25 has been shared. And let me know if your country was in and how you see this report to be. Thank you for your time. See you guys around.